My people, those of now they ask me questions regarding genotype for Italy, you want to test to the name of the test. So make una listen to this our beautiful sister. She be pharmacist for Italy. She go explain to una bit by bit. So as una dey watch the video, if una don watch and finish, make una not forget to follow her for TikTok. I write her, she say she go still create Facebook page. If she creates a page, I will see talk about and still put the link. But in the meantime, a TikTok name I will still put her for the capture too. Abeg, make una listen to wetin she want talk, wetin she talk about genotype, the name and things wey be say we need to know. Just watch the video.
How do I know my genotype in Italy? Hi there, I'm Precious. I'm a pharmacist living in Italy. If there's one question I get asked the most, it is this question. If you love to know how to check your genotype as a person of African descent or Caribbean descent living in Italy, keep watching this video. Knowing your genotype can actually save the future of your kids and even generations unborn, especially if you've had family history with someone having sickle cell or thalassemia. A quick breakdown on what sickle cell is for those who might not understand what sickle cell is, because I'm sure so many people might be hearing this for the first time. Sickle cell is actually a blood defect carried or transmitted genetically, whereby an individual carries either a recessive or a dominant trait. Now, you must be asking, I live in Italy, what do I have to test for? What do I ask my doctor for? This is all you have to ask your doctor for now. You have to ask your doctor for this. This is what is called electrophoresis dell'emoglobina. Yes. Simple English, electrophoresis of the hemoglobin. It's a blood test that checks abnormal hemoglobin S, which is called HbS. Checks your hemoglobin to see if you carry any genetic traits like sickle cell, thalassemia, or even the HBC as well. In your blood test, the analisi di sangue. Let me take you a little bit back to secondary school where we did biology, and we were taught that A, and AS could marry. AS and AS are not supposed to marry. SS and SS do not come close, but AA can marry any other genotype. So AA can marry AS, can marry SS, can marry AC, there's AC, there's SC. So these are different genotypes that actually exist. So do you know your blood group? That's another important thing to know as well. It is very important as a woman to know your blood group, especially if you plan on having kids, because there's something called rhesus factor. That's story for another day. I bet you're asking, how and where can I do this test? You can go to your medico di base, your medico di familia. You can go to your GP to ask for a prescription to do the test. You can go to any ASLE or any private laboratory to get it done. It costs around 20 to 40 euros depending on where you go to. Obviously, when you go to the ASLE, it's going to be cheaper. Electrophoresis dell'emoglobina, perché è importante? È molto importante per rilevare qualsiasi anomalia nell'emoglobina del sangue. Quindi non trascuratevi, non fingete di non sapere queste cose, è importante non solo sposare, ma prima di certe relazioni che potrebbe arrivare a quel punto di fare figli. This saying goes, a stitch in time saves 9. Don't wait until it's too late. Go check your genotype and also your blood group. As soon as you find somebody, that person you feel like, I'm in a relationship with this person, it's important you do check it and know what genotype you carry. This was helpful. Hit the follow button, like and share to someone who this video might be very, very useful to, or might just be saving. Look for more pharmacist approved tips, especially for my people in Italy.
Now God will richly bless you, my beautiful sister, for teaching us for this beautiful information. And I believe so you could see they give us more informations. Things where we say we suppose know, we need to know. She be pharmacist for Italy. So some questions there about medication where we say you want ask, you don't know what you will do. Unafi write out, unafi send her DM. So she say, based on say she did into the health sector, it will be very, very easy for you to get answers to your question. Thank you and remain blessed.